Just like the popular saying by Malcolm X, which says, "The future belongs to those who prepare it for today," more than 500 university students from various tertiary institutions across Lagos State are gathered at the landmark event center in Lagos to gain valuable mentorship and career guidance at the inaugural Life After School Annual Summit organized by Noella Foundation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to LAS 2024.
This summit is tailored to equip participants with essential skills and knowledge for the corporate environment, addressing the gap between academic training and employability that many young Nigerians face.
Personal branding. And this is important because we believe that this training is going to be a very prerequisite for you to face the outside world.
The summit featured panel sessions and keynote speeches from esteemed industry leaders, career coaches, and entrepreneurs who shared the experiences and insights on navigating the challenges of the corporate world. Each speaker emphasized essential topics such as career planning, self-motivation, adaptability, and the significance of cultivating a growth mindset.
Listen, the first thing, take your internship seriously. The second one, please cultivate relationships. And I'm sure that at the end of this all, we'll look back and we'll be grateful to all of our Noella Foundation participants.
These students also participated in tailored workshops focused on personal branding and career development, essential skills that will support them as they transition from academic life to professional careers.
They want to know you. They will ask you one question. If you have enough stories, you'll be able to answer.
During this event, speakers and organizers urged students to believe in themselves and approach self-development with intentionality, stressing that a proactive approach to skill building can be a game changer in their professional journey.
You can't talk about growing a nation without talking about the future of the nation, right? And the future is the youths and the students. Our generation and the generation below us are the future of this country. So we have to also help provide ways for them to be able to get ready for life after university and also get into the real world. And that's one of the reasons why I'm really proud with my wife and what Noella Foundation is actually doing in preparing and helping them with what it will take once you get into the real world, which is where life really begins. And the future leaders of this country itself will start to be shaped.
Noella Foundation, one of our pillars is education and also the youth. We're an extremely research-based foundation and organization, and based on the research that we've done, we identified that there was a gap, a skill gap, not necessarily a knowledge gap, but a skill gap in when the youth finish school and being able to be employable. And in identifying that gap, hence this birthed the LAS Summit, which will be an annual summit that will be taking place year after year. The workshops will cover different areas. So for example, headshots. We've seen that many students don't even have professional headshots when in the job application process. Also revamping their LinkedIn, their online presence as well, and the importance of how you portray yourself online, because companies and employers will be looking into that. Many students have CVs, but they haven't actually undergone CV workshops or CV training to be able to know that, okay, what's going to make my CV stand out, to make me employable, to make me stand out to these companies. So those are the sorts of topics that we cover in the summit.
From education to health to women empowerment and youth empowerment. And so far we have a sickle cell awareness outreach. We've held high-level roundtables for sickle cell, and we've been running media campaigns around sickle cell awareness. We've also done we're hosting the first vocational empowerment summit soon, next week actually. We're going to be empowering 150 young people in different vocational sectors, from hairstyling to makeup and to hairstyling, event planning as well. We don't want people to just come to our event and our outreach and then just go back the same. We want to leave our marks in their lives.
At one point during the event, the atmosphere became electrifying as popular musician Davido joined the gathering to share his insights on career growth.
My brother works actually in a department in our company where he recruits students. Most of them even come from the university. And I've seen how people, detailed CVs, even in my company as well. We have a management section in my label, which we have people that, do admin in school, management, stuff like that, business management, which is what I studied as a minor in school. So, just having a plan is the most important thing, I feel, and having that goal and drive. That's what I feel like. Even if it's music, even if it's business, even if it's politics, whatever you're doing, you have to have that drive and love for what you're doing.
Attendees and facilitated lauded this initiative, highlighting its value in providing students with essential skills and knowledge that will greatly benefit their future careers, and hope that the Life After School Summit will be replicated across other states, empowering more students and helping to reduce the rates of youth unemployment and unemployability in Nigeria.
I think that this is a very important conference, summit, initiative, whatever you call it, because I've just had some time to interact with some of the beneficiaries of this conference, and they are saying to you that right now they know how to navigate job interview questions. They know the right outfit to wear for a job interview. And one of them was just saying that before, he never knew that wearing black and black for a job interview was something that was inappropriate. But now he has found out that there's a better color of outfit to wear. He has found out how to answer the question, why should we hire you? I think that these are very important skills, soft skills that are not taught in the Nigerian educational system, that our entrepreneurs or our small business owners or creatives or students here are learning, that they can apply to their lives afterwards. This has happened here. It has to happen, in other parts of Nigeria, the northern parts, the southeastern part, the southern part. We need to take this. And taking this is not just on government. This is not government organized. I'm in government and I understand the essence of collaboration, right? So we need more collaboration so that we can actually scale this kind of efforts to the lands and brains and nooks and crannies of everywhere in Nigeria for our Nigerian students and those looking for jobs.
Getting here today, it really changed my impression and everything I have in mind before. I was thinking probably it's just a very normal seminar that we just attended. After about 1-2 hours, then everybody just goes away. But then coming here today, I feel so pleased. In fact, if I was not here today, trust me, probably I would have actually regretted not coming after seeing all of the benefits at the end of the day. Going back there also, probably to just impact, just feel of what I've actually gained here today to my fellow executives, my fellow students in Lagos State University.
I feel very honored to be in the same hall with very important people to learn new things. Like, there are some things that I learned here that I haven't really heard about before. So I actually appreciate that they thought about this kind of program and they put it together for students like us.
So it's basically ensuring that they have the right image for when they go into the market, because I realize a lot of them, they don't have a LinkedIn profile, their Instagram is just all over the place, and yet they want to be employed. How do you expect the employer to find you? How do you want them to see you? So the personal branding class help them see that they should create an image and identity of themselves, which they need for them to get employed, especially people that want to work corporate 9-to-5 jobs and things like, even for their personal brands. Some people wanted to be business people. So I help them create a profile for their businesses and create the right bio using the right digital tools to ensure that they are found online.
I spoke on personal branding and a bit of CV writing for, in helping, how it helps students, even as they are school leavers, they also may live in school. So how it's going to help them in life, right? The importance of personal branding. And of course, the workforce, the labor market, what they should know about when they're crafting the CVs and cover letters, what employers are looking out for, the soft skills they're searching, right? And the knowledge, basically everything about those two fields, what I mentioned, personal branding and CV writing. I think that's actually beautiful, because they love the class. According to them, they love the class. I'm positive about that. And the initiative itself is a very beautiful one, supporting students, right, to know about the world they are going into, right? Probably things they didn't teach them in school, learning it here before even going there. And I think that's empowering, actually.
The expectation here is that more initiatives like this will continue to drastically reduce the unemployment rates in the country.